Hey, it's John Nesbitt here at the Customer Factory, and I know with a clickbaity kind of headline I've got in this video, you're wondering if this video is actually for real, if I've just sort of pushed up the emotion to get you to watch it. And no, actually, in this case, it is a huge change from Facebook. It's something that will actually impact every marketer on Facebook, especially the chiropractic offices that use free postings to try to generate traffic. You post on your Facebook fan page, your business page, a whole bunch of times, and it goes out to some of the people who liked your page. First you spend a lot of time generating people to like your page, and now you post on your page to get them to see your likes. Well, that game started to go away a while ago. It used to be, if you posted on your page, everybody who liked your page would see it. Well, now that number is lower and lower and lower. It's down to like 2 or 3 or 4%, right? So it's really not very viable as it is now, but people still do it. They learn that all they do is post more on there. They post 10 or 20 times a day, and you're only getting 2 or 3%. Then you're actually getting 50, 60%. You're actually starting to get up there and reaching people, so people have figured that out. Here's the situation. What Facebook has done is they've got a problem of their own. Facebook's problem, or a good thing in their case, is they're running out of ad space. In the newsfeed, when you look in the mobile newsfeed, which is basically where 95% of people are in the mobile newsfeed, if you look on there, there's 3 kinds of posts right now. There's things that your friends have posted, right? There's things that businesses you follow have posted. So if you like somebody's page, and you'll see their stuff. And then there's advertisements in there, right? All right, what Facebook has decided to do, and this is dramatic, this is huge. They're taking the newsfeed and they're splitting it. They're creating 2 different news feeds. One is your main news feed, where you'll see your friends' postings from people, and the other one will be the business news feed, or the page news feed, which you'll see all the postings that all the pages that you follow are posting, right? Where are the paid ads going to be? The paid ads are going to be on the main news feed with your friends. So what that means, if you're a business and you're posting on your Facebook fan page, hoping to reach the people, all those likes you generated over all that time, all those people who like your page, you're hoping to reach them, you're now going to have to pay to reach them. Because otherwise you'll be over in this little digital Siberia over here. You'll be relegated to the side newsfeed, which is actually going to be harder to find. And people aren't going to want to necessarily go as often. Well, let me go see all the pages I follow, what they have to say, versus all their friends, which is the stuff which they really want to see most, right? So Facebook's being clever. They pushed all the free stuff over to the side and say, yeah, you can have this whole free channel over here all you want, just nobody's going to be there. You'll probably see a tenth, maybe less, of what you're getting now, which is already pretty meager from where it started out way back when, right? So what's this mean? All right, well, here's some in chaos like this, there's opportunity. First of all, the people who are going to be most affected are the ones who depend most on free postings to get promotions. So they post 6 or 10 times a day, recipes and chiropractic memes and those kind of things, right? They're going to quit working. And after a while, they just quit doing them. The companies that provide those are not going to be able to provide their value. They're not going to show their value anymore to the offices that pay them, so those guys are in trouble too. The guys who are going to win here, it's the professionals. It's the guys who are really good marketers, the guys who are dedicated to promoting themselves and don't mind spending a few dollars. You make a few bucks, you spend a few bucks, that's how marketing works, right? So here's the deal. You'll basically means that you can post on your Facebook fan page, and then you pay to boost it. You can actually pay your 10 or 20 or 30 or $50 to make sure that everybody who likes your page sees it, right? More importantly, or better, will be there's more ad space is going to be in the main news feed. Because they're getting rid of all the free guys out of there, we've been seeing a rise in Facebook prices over the last year because there's been the same amount of ad space and more advertisers there. So as an auction, the price has been going up and up and up, right? And that's been pushing all the weak ones out, but there's still a lot of people coming in over the top. As Fortune 500 companies start realizing that running a full-page ad in Sports Illustrated or Rolling Stone doesn't do anything compared to running a bunch of Facebook ads. As that money has been shifting into Facebook, Facebook's getting a lot wealthier, but also is putting a lot of price pressure because it's using up all their inventory. The good news for us guys who aren't Fortune 500 companies is now there'll be a little more inventory because all the free guys are getting kicked to this digital Siberia over here. They're getting kicked to the curb, and that leaves a little more space. So the price rise might not go as high for a little while, right? It's still going to continue to go up. It also means that if you're actually dedicated to using Facebook as a communications platform, you actually want to, you study the Facebook marketing, you stay on top of it, you're actually a professional at it, you'll continue to be able to compete because, again, it's getting rid of all the weaker competitors. They're just literally, I'm telling you, if they're going to give up. They either have to double down and decide to start spending money and get good at what they do, or they're going to quit and go away, right? Which Facebook doesn't care because they weren't spending any money anyway. If you can actually turn $1 in marketing into $2 or $3 or $5 or $10 in return on investment, you're going to be fine because there's always going to be someone you can beat out there in the marketplace, all right? So don't panic if you're basically a paid advertiser now. It just means the game might be a little harder, but that's the way it's going to be for quite a long time. Facebook's already maturing. It's already going to be a place where amateurs should not go because you can blow a lot of money on Facebook really fast. Believe me, when we get clients come to us, sometimes they spent tens of thousands of dollars on advertising, either having an amateur market for themselves or marketing themselves internally. And amateur plus money in Facebook equals lost money and no patience, right? We do this full-time all day long every day, and even we have trouble staying on top of everything all the time because it's quite a moving activity, right? But because we specialize in it, we do a lot better than most. That's the way you're going to have to be if you want to be successful on Facebook marketing going into the future. Is you just got to make it your thing. You just got to decide to put the time and the work into understanding the platform, doing the things that work, not doing the things that don't work. Don't follow the fads. Don't follow the gurus who are up there because they're mostly selling you courses in things that used to work 5 years ago. They're not really selling you what actually works now because either they don't know or they don't care because they don't do it. They've already got you sold. It's not really their problem anymore, right? So anyway, just know that you're going to have to be a professional in the whole area to compete on Facebook, but that's just the way it is in pay-per-click marketing. It's the way it is on radio. It's the way it is on TV, right? This is nothing special. This is nothing to panic about. Although I would tell you this, let all your competitors panic like crazy. Let them all wring their hands and worry about how they're not getting any more free Facebook stuff, right? And by the way, I mean, here's the reason. Why is Facebook doing this besides needing the inventory? Well, they're a business, and if they can sell something to you, they're not going to give it away to you free. And if you're going to sit around and wait till make your business built on the freebies, on the handouts of a Fortune 500 company like Facebook, you pretty much don't have a business running, right? So I know our clients are going to be in good shape. You'll probably be in good shape if you're willing to spend the money and spend the time to learn how to spend the money properly. You'll be fine, okay? See you in the next video.